Thursday. Or is it Tuesday? When you're commuting to work, the days can really blend together. But what if your days were filled with something more? What if you could work on interesting technical problems with the latest in data and machine learning and collaborate on products that impact millions? At Capital One, you can get more from your tech career. Explore open roles in AI, cloud, software, and more at CapitalOneCareers.com/engineering.
Capital One is an equal opportunity employer. Female, male, disability, veteran, sexual orientation, gender identity.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1675. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to Saturday in the Park. Well, I'll stop singing right away. Anyway, today's show answers one of those tough interview questions. It's really a signal for what's going on in your interviews that you need to pay attention to. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review. And it's Saturday, so let's just get going.
A tough interview question. And it's particularly tough because they're signaling something to you. The question is, what will you do if you don't get this job? Now, I don't know whether it's guilt on their part because they're looking at an older worker and they're afraid of you being suicidal because you're really putting in all sorts of effort, but they've probably found someone else. And that's the reality behind this question. There's something being revealed in it that suggests, okay, you really put in your best. It wasn't good enough. And what do you do? Now, you have a couple of different ways of playing. I was going to say two, but I think there may actually be more. The first one is to answer it straight on. And, the classic suggestion of an answer to this question, this one comes out of a book called 301 Smart Answers to Tough Interview Questions. It's frankly where I got this question from. I always look for more tough interview questions. And, when I saw this one, I just was revolted. But, what they suggest is I tend to think positively rather than negatively. So honestly, I can't imagine what I will do if I don't end up getting this job because I've dreamt about working here for years. So let's talk more about why I feel I'm the perfect candidate. Then hit them with your best soundbite as to why you were born to do this job. What a load of crap. I think you're best off just simply saying to them, before I answer, can I just ask you if you're telling me something with this question? I think that's a far more positive approach. So this way you can have an honest conversation with them. So if they say, no, I'm just curious, what would you do? And then from there, what you do is switch over to the tact of talking about why you really think you're well qualified for the role.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 6,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated information with a focus on interviewing. If you decide to take the lifetime membership at the site, it's $299 currently, but that's the price of a coaching session or an hour of coaching from me, and I'll be giving that to you if you join with a lifetime membership. Have a few questions? Contact me through the Magnify app for iOS or PrestoExperts.com where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, scheduling in time for Magnify or Presto Experts, speak with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help you with a salary negotiation or my trusted advisor services, and much, much more. Like you, I don't work for free. I do charge for what I do. You can take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands and thousands of courses, not just simply mine, on a host of different subjects that can help you in many different ways. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 250 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in at this point. So I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Thursday. Or is it Tuesday? When you're commuting to work, the days can really blend together. But what if your days were filled with something more? What if you could work on interesting technical problems with the latest in data and machine learning and collaborate on products that impact millions? At Capital One, you can get more from your tech career. Explore open roles in AI, cloud, software, and more at CapitalOneCareers.com/engineering.
Capital One is an equal opportunity employer. Female, male, disability, veteran, sexual orientation, gender identity.
Is your cell phone bill out of control? Then this is your wake-up call. The new Tracfone Wireless gives you unlimited talk and text starting at $20 a month, no contract, plus unlimited carryover data with active service. Yep, the new Tracfone Wireless. Now you're in control. See terms and conditions at Tracfone.com.